inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart.
And now for a preview of tonight's game and a look at what's happening at the ballpark. It's time for the Ameren, Illinois and ActonEnergy.com pregame show. Let's send it down to the field to check in with the guest host of the pregame show, Joe Kruzel.
Thank you. Welcome to the ballpark tonight. Tonight's interview is going to be a little different. Tonight I am going to interview Nathan. Over all these years, Nathan has had the privilege of working with numerous different players and managers, and he does a tremendous job. But I think it's important that maybe the fans of Peoria get to know Nathan a little bit on a different light. So tonight I'm going to conduct. Nathan, welcome to my show.
Well, thanks for having me. I appreciate the invitation.
Well, you're the only one that I could think of to invite tonight, so everybody else said no. So, Nathan, of all the managers you've had in Peoria, who's your favorite?
Oh, Dan Billardello, without a doubt.
Well, I wouldn't expect anything different from you in that regard. Well, you're getting off to a bad start. Yeah, we're down to about 1 minute. No, Nathan, serious. Let's tell the people, some of the things you do, because you do a tremendous work behind the scenes that I'm not sure they understand what you do. So explain a little bit of your job description.
Well, I do a lot of the game notes. And that,
very well, I may add.
Thank you. That usually takes a little bit over an hour and get all the stats in, what a guy's done against each pitcher. Tonight, Edison Frias for Quad Cities, so we know what every guy on our team's done against them. We know what they're hitting against lefties, against righties, at home, on the road, who's hot, what hit streaks are going for guys, either positive or minus. And we got a lot of different fun stats in there. I can tell you what we're hitting on a Tuesday in June, all that good stuff.
You do a great job with that, but also during the game, you broadcast the game on the internet.
Yep.
Tell the fans about that, how you got involved in that.
It's always what I wanted to do, since I couldn't hit a curveball. And,
that happens to a lot of people in this game.
I know it does. Plus, in my instance, I didn't grow past 5'3", which also doesn't help. So I like to talk. I like sports. I got into broadcasting, went to school that way, and was fortunate that, Rocky and the Vanaken family gave me a job and a chance to do this. And here I am getting to broadcast baseball and broadcast your guys' wins.
Is it true that Peoria Chiefs were the only ones that would hire you?
That's probably true, yeah.
Yeah, Rocky told me that.
Yeah,
okay,
he did.
But now, I think one of the other great things you do is after the game, you put out on Twitter and Facebook and social media, like highlights of the game. Go through that a little bit, how long that takes, and I mean, it's a tremendous amount of work you do, and let the fans know exactly what you do that entails.
We've got a very good staff. We've had to change that a lot the last 3, 4, 5 years since Twitter and Facebook and YouTube have come about, and our website. So, we've got these guys that are running the cameras, getting the highlights. Matt upstairs, their producer, cuts them up for us. He'll give us a flash drive with the file. That's about 3-4 minutes, depending on how many runs or great plays were in the game. My intern, Dylan, then takes them, puts them on YouTube. I get them onto our website and jump onto Twitter, tweet them out. Meanwhile, Hannah, who's our director of marketing, is creating a very nice player of the game slide if we win, or if a guy has a really good game, even a losing effort. We put that on the website. We send out the game story. We link the box score, and then we get all that on Twitter. And, the number one thing for me with Twitter, especially even more so than Facebook, is to get these guys recognition. The guys that are on Twitter, the guys that are on Instagram, I want to make sure that we tag them. Arturo Reyes gets the win. I want to let everybody know, and hey, here's the guy who got the win, Alex Reyes last night, player of the game. Luis Perez. We tag those guys and make sure they get the credit they deserve because they're the ones out here doing the work.
Peoria, Nathan does a tremendous job. He really does. He keeps us informed of everything. He's got to control the roster, the moves. He takes care of all the stats, not only of our team, but of opposing teams coming in. Lets us know the rotation of the pitchers that against the club that we're going to play. He does do a tremendous job, but then he also has the pregame show he does every home game, and then also broadcasts the game, and he really does do a tremendous job. I know I tease him more than anybody, but if you had one place that you enjoy visiting the most on the road, and I know it's going to be because of the food, but tell us the main reason of which city do you enjoy going to the most?
The city I enjoy going to the most actually is Appleton. I like going up there to Wisconsin, especially when we go in August. You get a chance
Some
to
cheese curds,
get some cheese curds. You know, there's plenty of great places right around the hotel. I like the ballpark as well. I've known the staff there for pretty much they've been the same. So I know the GM, the radio guy, the marketing people, and all that. Plus, I'm a Green Bay Packers fan, and a lot of times when we go up there in August, they're in their training camp. So you can quickly rent a car from Enterprise right by the hotel, drive up, watch practice for the day, come back, and you know, go up there for a 10 o'clock practice, easily back to get on the bus. So that's always been fun for me. I enjoy that one. And then ballpark-wise, as far as press box goes, Great Lakes has the best amenities for a broadcaster like me. Unfortunately, we don't go there this year. We went there last year, but it's a great place to broadcast from.
Your favorite food at the ballpark?
Here?
Yeah, definitely here. Because
Definitely.
I know they have some tremendous dishes here in the ballpark, but what's your favorite that they deliver up to you on a daily night?
Oh, if they're delivering it up to me upstairs in our brand new Converse Club where we eat up there, is the Italian sub. That's my favorite. That's my go-to. If we're down here in the concession stands, which I am most of the nights, I really like our new Dozer Dog and the Burgertopia. You get a bacon, beer, cheese burger. Yeah,
Lord
it's fantastic.
mercy, you're making me hungry. But
That's
Nathan,
my goal.
you know, your job's not just to eat. You're supposed to be
sorry.
broadcasting the game. Is that why you take 3 innings off every night?
Yeah, every night. Got to
I
take
wish
3
I
innings
could
off to
take
eat.
3 innings off every
Well,
night.
Sometimes you do.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. Peoria, though, we are very, very fortunate to have this young man working for us. He does a great job, and we wish him nothing but the best of luck for not only the rest of this year, but in your career, and hope that your career ends up in the path that you want it to. Nathan, thanks for joining my show.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it.
Okay, Peoria fans, back to the show. Thank you. Now, tonight, and this whole weekend, this whole homestand, just so you know, we have a doubleheader on Sunday starting at 1 o'clock. The new hats for the 4th of July are in. If they're up at the team store, anybody's interested in purchasing one, we do take 10-year loans in case you can't afford it. So you get installment plans on that. Also, tonight, Chase Brookshire starting. We have fireworks after the game. It's Fun and Faith night. We also have a concert after the fireworks. We hope that you stick around, visit the concession stands, enjoy the game, but also enjoy the fireworks after the game and the concert that will precede the fireworks. Now, understand, towards the 8th inning, they're going to ask all the people in the outfield to get off the berm so that we can get the fireworks going as quick as possible. So when the young man announces that, please help everybody off the grass area so we can get into the fireworks. Now, we have a game tonight. Game tomorrow night at 6:30. First 1,000 fans will receive Caterpillar backpack with some...
He did his homework.
Yeah, just a Caterpillar backpack. First 1,000 fans tomorrow night. Sunday is a 1 o'clock doubleheader against Quad Cities. Last weekend we were up there. Unfortunately, we got rained out, and we will make that game up on Sunday. And then the homestand, which started out 3-0, we will finish the homestand on Monday night at a 7 o'clock game. This young lady in front of me is telling me I'm at 9, and I've got to go get ready for the game. But thank you very much for enjoying the Joe Kruzel pregame show with my special guest, Nathan. Thank you, and enjoy the game.